Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the movement. It's your girl, TrulyyCharmed, here on the Keep Living movement. So, it's not just a channel, it's definitely a movement because we be out here. We be out here every day, walking with the divine, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to get some spirit messages. I did get a channel, just are my ancestors or your ancestors, spirit guides, your angels is just not letting up, as far as your protection, they're shielding you from a lot of negative projections and energies, especially for individuals who's trying to siphon, or I'm hearing waste your energy, siphon your energy, use it and waste it is what I'm hearing. They're not even, is what I'm hearing. It's not even benefiting them at this point. But I guess in some way, or shape or form, it is to them. But I want to get some messages because we out here keep living, keep believing, keep being at peace, keep finding that joy, that hope. You're going after your desires. Achieving, setting those small goals. Okay, keeping the faith. I keep hearing keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. We keep it hope alive. Okay, keep hope alive. So with that being said, we're going to get some messages from our spirit guides and angels. Let's see what messages they want us to know at this time. Holy Spirit guides and angels, what messages do you want us to know at this time? A few cards from my last reading. Still in here. So I did just do a little dragon sage. So I did bring out that dragon sage for protections. Again, heavily protected, heavily guided. I'm also hearing heavy alignment. You've been getting confirmation of alignment, synchronicities. Okay, I'm getting like same phrases, same words, same actions, being portrayed. Things of that synchronicity is what I'm hearing. Similarities, okay? So if you notice a lot of similarities or coincidences, it's just a coincidence I'm thinking about this and they're talking about this. Or it's just a coincidence that they said this word while I'm reading this word. It's just a coincidence that I seen this earlier. Now I'm seeing it again. No, that is confirmation all day. Confirmation, okay? Confirmations. Your spirit guides and your angels are trying to get you to open your eyes to see something, realize something, change something, grow something, transform something, transmute something, expand something, inform, aware, proactive, mindfulness could be very significant, yeah. You have the busy hummingbird, swiftness, excitement, cheerfulness. Take a break, discover, and enjoy the sweetness of life. Here, guys, the angels, what additional messages do you have for us at this time? So you got the busy hummingbird. So Spirit said you may have a lot of things that you have to do, okay? This is also some type of vibration. The vibration, you are very busy. It's this barging badger, determination, focus, and advancement. Tireless and resourceful one. Lend me your ferocious spirit and spunk. So currently what's going on at the moment is that you're a busy bumblebee, or I'm saying bumblebee, but I'm hearing sting like a, what is it, Muhammad Ali? Did you say something swift as a butterfly, sting like a bee? Something as a butterfly, sting like a bee. Swift as a butterfly, but sting like a bee, okay? You are the barging badger. You're making headway, advancement. You're very focused, okay? Someone likes your tenacity. Someone likes your determination. I'm also hearing your resiliences. And then with the busy bee, I'm just getting busy. I'm hearing time management skills. I'm hearing calendar booked, okay? Booked and busy. I'm seeing an actual planner, an actual calendar with a lot of appointments, okay? Someone is booked and busy, and you are charging for 2026, okay? You are not playing. We are booked and busy, okay? And sweet as a butterfly, I don't know. I I cannot get it. I'm about to find it just because it's at the tip of my tongue and it's driving me crazy and I can't think about what the saying is. I'm about to look it up. Float like a butterfly. What? Spirit guides and angels. They like, Charmed, really? You have the unique unicorn. Resilience. I talked about resilience, creativity, uniqueness. So this talks about your passions, what you were meant to do. I'm also getting like barging badger. I'm also getting like you're in some type of leadership position at this time. You could be ahead of a project or some type of partnership where you're taking the lead, or team group at this time, or group or a team where you're taking the lead. I'm also hearing you could be a team lead, could be very significant if you work in like the plants, the factories, or some type of office job where you could be the team lead. That could be very significant, okay? But you're very busy, you're determined, you're focused, and you're using your creativity to inspire your uniqueness, okay, to bring people forward. But it says an inborn tendency for creativity, finding your creative passion with the curious cat. You are independent, intuition, and balance, okay? Get close to nature and feel the mysterious magic of nature. It was a snowstorm in Detroit last night, and it was just so beautiful to watch it fall. But in the beginning, it was so scary. It was so frightening. So this is just like evolution or growth. You know, you go through so many changes and so many transitions to the point where you're recognizing your growth and it no longer scares you, or you're recognizing a growth spur and it no longer scares you or make you uncomfortable as it once did. So just recognizing the different transitions that you are moving towards, you know, the frequency, the vibrations that are happening in your life, and how you're able to just, I'm here, recognize and understand what's really going on. Okay, so let's see what this busy hummingbird. Tell me more, spirit guides and angels. Tell me more. Why is this busy hummingbird here? We got the benevolent elephant. So you got the hummingbird with the elephant. Gentleness, temperaments, and goodwill. You are a pillar of patience and kindness. Bless your heart with gentle nature. So spirits want you to take a break and discover, okay? Okay. All right. Thank you. I will. I'll pick them up and take them to the next location. Thank you. I'll call you later if you need me. Okay. Bye. So that was a work call. As you, again, you could be in leadership. You could be receiving some type of good news, something that you've been really patient for, spirits, that you've been waiting on this, like some type of order, some type of supply, something that is really needed, and you've been really patient with it. But it says you are a pillar of patience and kindness. Bless your heart with your gentle nature and take a break, discover and enjoy the sweetness of life. You also could have some type of vacation, or you're taking some time off, or you took some time off to relish in that goodwill, to gain that balance, that harmony, and that gentleness. I'm also hearing to appreciate the goodness or the great things in your life that you've been so blessed with and so grateful to have. It's like you actually took the time off to really enjoy, and I'm hearing, and relish, not what you put on food, but relish, relish in that energy, okay? Yeah, the curious cat came out again. We're going to take it because I wanted to put it out for with the barging badger. Your independence, your intuition, and your balance is going to lead you towards advancement. It's going to lead you to king things, and it's going to really awaken I'm hearing your soul and your spirit. You're going to see things that I'm hearing you've never got to experience or see before. I'm hearing it's the magic in it, in the beauty of it. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be the magic in the beauty of it, the way that your mind transform or transition, how you're able to work with the universe, create that, or co-create with the universe, you know, and create that again, that harmonious balance feeling within self, you know, and then have that to give outwardly towards the others around you to create that balance. So it may not always be easy, especially when you're barging forward and you have like these small goals that you're trying to focus and stay on track with. So there's that you also need to get close to nature though. Understand that nature has its laws of attraction. It has its ways of working with you, and not more so against you. Okay, but Spirit said, I'm hearing Spirit say, but you need to be kind. You need to be gentle, and that is in all things, not just people and interaction. That is how you treat. I'm hearing that is how you treat Mother Earth. Because I wanted to litter so bad. I did. I wanted to do a lot of things these last 2 days, and Spirit and Mother Nature is just like, nope. Not today, not on duty. We got so much that we're working towards. They like, listen, I'm going to stop you in the physical, not just the spiritual. I'm going to stop you in the physical to let you know that you are divinely covered, you are divinely blessed, and you are divinely in the line. So Spirit said, I want you to count your blessings instead of trying to take away your blessings. So don't you dare throw that banana out that damn window on the freeway. No. This is not Mario go-kart. Cause I always wonder if I ever threw a banana out on the freeway, would the car tires really like mess up? Like, I know I'm not the only one who thought that, who played Mario Kart. And you throw the bananas out there, like, come on. Or you get hit with a banana, you go spit it. Like, I'm like, Spirit, I want to throw this banana out there. And that Mario go-kart shit came to my mind. Spirit's like, nope, don't do it. You better not do it. And then let me tell you how the other times. Now this is when I say Spirit physically stopped me. Like my windows was not frozen. Yes, we had a snowstorm the other day, but this happened a couple of days ago. I would say 4 days ago. This happened. I have a nasty neighbor who's being very nasty because I decided to put up a boundary of not letting them use my driveway as a turnaround because they stay on the corner and they don't have a driveway, but they have ample opportunity and space to utilize that space to turn around in. But yet and still they want to utilize my driveway all hours of the night. And as a single mother, a single woman who has family, friends, whoever, there's a boundary that I needed to put up. And I put up that boundary. I politely went to my neighbors who were pulling in my driveway all hours, whenever they wanted to, and kindly asked them to stop utilizing my driveway as a turnaround, especially all hours of the night, or especially during the day when my son's out here playing and things of that nature. So I had one particular neighbor stop doing it. And then all of a sudden, her son, she has 2 sons next door. And one of them, he gets rides, I guess, and he had his transportation company. His company. It ain't no company. His ride, which is his auntie. He had his auntie constantly utilize my driveway. And this one particular time, it was my other nephew's birthday, and the family was over here. My son was playing on the side of my driveway with his soccer ball. And she seen that, so she could not pull in my driveway. And I said, okay, next time I'm gonna make it a point to let the driver know as well not to utilize my driveway. So when the boy came up again, I said, I politely restated, hey, can you not use my driveway as a turnaround? Because the last time she turned around, she couldn't even pull into the driveway because she seen that my son was playing near the driveway. So with that being said, I just asked you kindly not to utilize the driveway at all. And she's not even parking, she's not even staying, literally pulling up and getting out. So why do you need to have to turn around? Just turn around on the street. You're right there on the corner. You have four directions where you can literally just do a whole U-turn, like a whole circle. You don't even have to turn around. You don't have to pull back. You don't have to reverse. You just can do a whole little circle. But neither here nor there. You cannot control how people respond to your boundaries. But what you can do is control yourself. So after that situation, the lady, he tells his auntie what I asked him to tell her. The lady comes knock on my door. Yes, knock on my door to tell me about my driveway, and then I'm being petty by my speed. And I said, what's petty is that you're standing on my porch talking to me about utilizing my driveway when I kindly asked you not to use it, and it's and this and that. So long story short, I walked away. She's yelling. She's went to do her her fiasco in my front yard while she's parked in my driveway. So I go get my weapon and I calls the police and said I have this lady who's in my driveway and who refuses to leave. I didn't get the license plates at then, but at the end of the day, this was last summer. So do you know those people's constantly, continuously use my driveway? So I asked God, I went to the source. I said, what do I need to do? So this is a boundary. I feel safe and secure in this boundary. What's wrong with that? Am I doing something wrong because I don't want people to utilize my driveway all hours of the night while I'm sleeping? My children is here while I'm away. Like, that's just, no, we're not doing that. So I sat still. I sat still for a while, and God said, go get a comb. God said, go get a comb and put it out there in your driveway. So do you know the lady starts hitting the comb just to utilize my driveway? Let me tell you, this is what's happening. The lady, she started hitting the comb. The next door neighbor, not the sister. Now, this is the next door neighbor, because the sister, they call her sister, which is my next door neighbor, to tell her the situation that had happened. So the lady starts back, which is the neighbor next door, starts back trying to utilize the driveway until I put the cone up. So she starts knocking down the cone. So now I have this all recorded on camera. I have a ring doorbell, a doorbell with the camera, and I say, okay, Lord, is she testing? She's not testing my patience, but a little she is. But I feel more so of my pride and my ego being tested, because I feel like I have a next door neighbor who thinks, one, she wants to bully me, and three, she wants to punk me. But I'm like, Spirit guides and angels, is she really affecting me because I'm not allowing her to utilize my driveway? And Spirit guides and angels like, no, she's showing her true nature of being a grown adult, a grown kid adult, or whatever you call it. A grown kid is what I'm gonna say. Yes, she's showing her true nature of being a grown adult, while you're showing your true nature of a tranquil sloth. You be up in this bitch getting days. I hear you must too got people all up in your mix trying to drink your Kool-Aid or piggyback off of you and your resources, and you like, nah, it ain't happening, my guy. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, my guy. It's not. It's not. My dude, my guy, whoever said my dude, it's not happening, my dude. It's not happening. Okay, it's not happening. Yeah, transparent jealousy, acceptance, faith, and transparency. So anyways, long story short, she kept hitting the damn comb, knocking the comb over. I said, okay. I called the police. I got a incident report number. So at this point in the stage, I'm ready to go press harassment charges. I'm going to go to my legal team and ask, how can I press charges against a neighbor who's been harassing me because I won't allow her or her family or her family of family to utilize my driveway when they want to. So with that being said, your girl got land. So I got to block the damn driveway. I put a brick out there with the cone on top. Right, so they got the brick, and then they got the cone on top. So I have another driveway that I use. It's a lot. I have a lot next door to my home, so I utilize the lot to turn around and do like a full circle or half a circle, pull into my driveway either backwards or whatever. I still can utilize my driveway. I'm just not utilizing the part that they want to utilize. And I said, so okay, Spirit. So what am I doing now? You're teaching them You're teaching people how to respect your boundaries, and you're also showing them which route that they can take. They don't always have to utilize your driveway. So one, there's a driveway directly across from my driveway, and then there's another driveway which is down the thing. So anyway, I say that to say to get the story out because people see you are very unique and you are very tranquil, diplomatic, and your tolerance is very, very high. Because anybody else would have been like, I'm whipping that bitch ass. But I'm like, look, they don't have nothing to lose. I have everything to lose if I want to act out of ego and pride. I said, but what is ego and pride? Nothing. Nothing. It's not worth my peace. It's not worth my sanctity. Long as she is not putting her hands on you. Yeah, she's disrespecting you. Well, she's disrespecting the cone. She's trying to disrespect your boundary, and it's still not working. So when she knocked the cone, now she's knocking the cone off the brick. So she knocked the cone off the brick at least twice or whatever. So I let the motherfucking cone lay there. You still can't use my driveway. The brick is still there. But then when you see me quiet as a church mouse, so yesterday I'm out shoveling snow, Grace, because I've been paying for grace. I've been praying for grace. I've been asking for mercy, and I also been asking my spirit guides and my angels to take over. Look, take over. What they say, have your way, have your way, have your way. And when I wanted to react, because after she knocked the coma, I wanted to react. So go back to the story. I know it's a long drawn out story, but I want to let you know what I've been battling with, what I've been going through, and still able to move forward. I'm still able to keep living, still able to be at peace, still able to have my balance, my harmony, even though I have someone obsessed with me at this point. At this point, you're obsessed with me. I'm the ghetto superstar now, you guys. The ghetto superstar. I got they foot on their necks because you the ghetto superstar, okay? Yes, so anyways, long story short, I wanted to spit on that bitch window because now she has to park in front of my house. So she parks directly in front of my house because you have to be at least 30 to 45 feet away from the sign, the stop sign, or whatever like that. So she has to park directly in front of my house. So I wanted to ride past and spit on that bitch window. Do you know Spirit would not let me do that? My window would not roll down. Soon as I pull in my driveway, why my window roll down? But as I'm passing Spirit, I'm looking at my granddad now. My granddad got the smile and the smirk on his face. But as soon as I pulled in that driveway, that fucking window rolled down. I kid you not. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. That window would not roll down. It will not. That window would not roll down. But I'm thankful. And I'm thankful I didn't throw that banana out the window because, again, it goes back to the universe. Treat the universe how you would like to be treated. You want to be treated with love and respect and kindness and gentleness. You're going to treat the world with kindness, gentleness, and you're going to see it be reflected back to you. But in order to do that, you also have to give yourself grace. You also have to give yourself time and gentleness and love and care at this time. So you've been doing that. You've been doing that. You've been in good spirits. You've been in good energy. You've been cheerful. You've been swift. You're excited. And Spirit say yes. Now, let's hone all of that good energy in. I'm here. Let's do a little woosah, okay? Maybe a little inhalation and a little exhalation, okay? I've been making up words all day today. What is a highlightization? A highlightization. I don't know. A highlightization. I wanted to take highlight and put it with the study of, which is the shun, which is T-I-O-N, instead of the actual work of zation, like Z-A-T. I don't know why. Somebody could be a teacher or professor, English. Somebody could be in English. I'm hearing one or two could be very significant. But you've been very busy, hard at work, very cheerful and gentle, having great temperament and goodwill. Again, doing great things, you know, being good to yourself, being good to the universe, being good to the people you love and surround yourself. Just being a really caring, gentle nature, a gentle heart at this time. While you're continuing to barge forward, determined, focused on advancing, okay? You are tireless and resourceful one. You are a tireless and resourceful one. Spirit say you got the energy, baby. We didn't gave it to you, okay? We didn't gave it to you. Now use what we've given to you to go out there and inspire others, to give to others, to love on others unconditionally, okay? And be resilient in ways that you do that, you know. So you could be really creative. I'm here is giving props at this time. You can be giving people props, their kudos. I'm also hearing flowers, appreciation, some type of gratitude. I don't know, you could got a great presents. You could have got some good presents this Christmas. Oh, birthday gifts, unique unicorns. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Go Capricorn, go Capricorn, go. But happy birthday to the corns, okay? Happy birthday to the corns, okay? Happy birthday. Then you have the tranquil sloth, okay? Tranquility, tolerance, and diplomacy. Proud and noble guardian. Grant me with the power to rise up and shine. Spirit say, rise up and shine. Okay? Rise up and shine. It is time to rise up and shine, Spirit say. Spirit guides and angels, give us some additional messages here. What else do we need to know? Triple B's could be very significant. I'm getting BB, okay? The bar could be very significant. The bus could be very significant. Someone's name, Ben, could be very significant or unique as well. The train, something about, again, a vacation could be very significant is what I'm seeing here. Something about a lot of flowers, again. Exotic animals, okay? And I'm getting black market here with the exotic animals. I'm not sure why. Something about some type of exotic animals. And then you got the transparent jellyfish. Just acceptance. See, I told you I just want to make up words today. Acceptance. Okay, faith and transparency. Release your doubt and let your light shine. Confirmation. Again, they say let your light shine. Let them see who you really are, okay? Because we have to put their foot on their necks, okay? We got to put that foot on our neck. We already put the foot in the pot. Now you about to put it on their necks, okay? Now you about to put it on their necks. I was looking at a sexy red video, and it was like when somebody dodging your car. She was like, yeah, you see me calling, you dodging me because you got the help over there. Tell that bitch make me some neck bones and potatoes. She like, so tell her make me some neck bones and some potatoes and the chocolate cake, bitch, with chocolate icing. I said, oh my God, Sexy Red is a motherfucker. Her true, authentic self, and she is letting it shine. Because, oh, you dodging me? Oh, you ain't answering my call? Somebody been dodging somebody. Somebody been going ghosts. Could be very significant. Ghosts could be very significant. Okay. Yeah, something about a wise owl. Late night could be very significant. Okay, catch you on a late night. Late night. Catch you on a late night. Because you're busy. You're very busy. I'm hearing that calendar is stacked and booked, okay? Stacked, booked, and ready to go, okay? You're going to be so busy is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the next 3 to 4 months, you're going to be so busy. BBB. Courage. Yep. Taking the courage to step out in faith to release doubt and fear. Yes. Taking the courage to step out on faith to release doubt and fear. Especially something that you're taking a new dive towards, a new adventure, a new hobby, a new project. I mean, a new lane. Like Cashapp was just talking about how he was stepping out on a new journey. And he's afraid that it may not work out. It may not happen. It's so funny because I was just watching Charmed too. And she was just talking about, it was a rerun, but how she was comparing herself to somebody because she was feeling a little insecure and whatever like that. And he's basically asking her, like, why are you back feeling insecure? And basically because someone feels like it's because they're not working. Okay, so something about something's not working or someone's not working could be very significant. But having the courage to step out on faith, okay? Even though you're busy, and you have this temperament in your goodwill, you still have the courage to step out on faith, okay? To step out on faith when it comes to some type of happiness, okay? Some type of joy, inspiration is here, okay? You have the Aspen spirit, could be very significant, okay? Roll It Up K, she was just talking about how she was going up the mountain and asking. She played too much. I like Roll It Up K and her girlfriend. I do. She played too much, okay? But angel number 3 is here. Something is definitely divinely guided for you at this time. So it's definitely divinely guided for you to have the energy to do what must be done. Again, I'm hearing great power comes great responsibility, okay? Don't you forget that. And it took you courage to get to where you are now. So it's going to take you even much more courage to take you to that next level because we do have advancement here. You are advancing. Why is this here with the Virgin Badger Spirit Guide Angel? Virgin Badger. Healing. Oh, you're moving forward in your healing journey. I'm also getting Hercules. Okay, I'm getting Nutty Professor all day. Someone's a big bear. Yes, you're in alignment. 34 could be very significant. You could be 34 at this time. Angel number 7 breaks down to definitely divine guidance, destiny, okay? Healing is here, okay? Angel number 4, stability is here. A strong foundation of independence, of balance, okay? Your intuition is advancing because you're focused, okay? You are focused. I'm hearing from night to morning, okay? From night to morning. Again, when it says get close to nature and feel the mysterious magic of nature. Nature is healing. Spirits say nature is healing. Nature is very healing and soothing. And in the winter is when you rest, is what I'm hearing. It's time to rest. Spirits say it's time to rest. It's time to hibernate. It's time to heal. This is the time where you work on self, okay? To continue to be more independent, for advancement. Spirits say it takes courage to step out, to release the doubt, to release the fear, to let your light shine. And you have it. Spirits say you got it. I'm hearing that je ne sais quoi. I don't know what that is, but I was watching Emily in Paris, that je ne sais quoi, okay? Somebody could be French. French could be very significant. Yeah, some type of happiness is here. Unique unicorn, tranquil sloth is here. And it's going to bring some type of happiness. I can't make the alignment up. Spirit say you cannot and you will not. And I thank God. I thank God for the confirmation and the clarification, Spirit, God, and angels. So you got angel number 3, 4, and 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. You are in alignment. 3 plus 4 is 7, okay? You are in alignment. 347 could be very significant. 743 could be very significant. Okay, you are in alignment with prosperity. Angel number 5. So you got 3, 4, 5, 7 could be very significant. 34, 57 could be some type of age gap. Okay, that could be your father, your mother, I don't know, your aunt, your grandparent. It could be very, very significant. So let's see what additional messages Spirit has for us. What additional messages do you have for us, Spirit? Why is this here? What is it that we need to know more about? Why is this here, Spirit? What is it that we need to know more about? Why is this here? Holy Spirit, guides, and angels. Why is this here? Holy Spirit, guides, and angels. Why is this here? Tell us more. 2 fell out. We have the unleash the wild within. Okay, when you finally step out on courage and faith, you're going to unleash. You're going to unleash. I'm hearing you're going to unleash. Okay, I'm also getting she wolf. Okay, we do say she wolf here, but I'm also getting all bark, no bite is what I'm hearing. Unleash the wild within, okay? It takes courage to be gentle, temperament. It takes courage to be the bigger person, I'm hearing, to walk away or to let misery lie with itself. You know, it takes courage, okay? So to unleash the wild within, be the light witch, Spirit say. Don't be the dark witch. Spirit say don't be the dark witch. Be the light witch, okay? Be the light, okay? Stand in your true, authentic healing power, your healing nature. Yes, you may try to break my boundaries, but they still stand. So who are you really hurting? Because right now you're just a fly on the wall. And I don't have to pay attention to that fly. I can crush that fly if I want to. Period, point blank. It's just that simple. Someone's like a net, okay? Yeah, someone's like a net. Trust your talents in changing situations. Spirit say trust in the universe. Trust in the divine source to give you all the knowledge that you need. This is a wise fox or spirit fox. Fox are very keen and sneaky, resilient is what I'm hearing. Very keen, resilient at this time. And they are very intuitive, okay? Very intuitive. And you are heavily protected with this, with these feathers, okay? Your spirit guides and angels are watching your back, okay? I'm hearing keen as a fox, okay? I also was watching that on Netflix too, Stone Cold Fox. Crazy show. But I like the girl that was in it because she played on spirits. She played on teen spirits, free spirits, or something like that. I think it was called Free Spirits, Teen Spirits, or something like that. So that could be very significant. But let's see what else is going on. Because your spirit guides and angels are letting you know you are in control. I'm telling you, I keep hearing Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Your spirit guides and angels, your team are happy for you. Okay, you are moving in the right direction. Okay, if you ever thought that you wasn't in alignment, spirits say you are moving in the right direction. Okay, because you have accepted something. You have accepted that people are going to show you who they really are, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you don't have to stoop to their level. Spirit say this is how you rise above. This is how healing begins. Showing people how to move on, you know, showing people that you are so humble. Because if you wasn't, you would have been acted out. You would have been started a riot. You would have been having to find somewhere to move to, you know. Who wants to go through all that? No. I got this. No mortgage on this. Ain't no mortgage on this. Not to toot my horn. No mortgage on this, okay? I got this. This is mine. You go move that mortgage somewhere else, okay? Go move that mortgage somewhere else. In the name of Spirit, you know, Holy Spirit, God's angel, no pun intended. But, yeah. I worked hard. I was here before you, okay? Here before you. So bye. And then don't even have the boss to stand up to my face. Like, it's not what they say. If it's not directed, it's not respected. But you doing that to a calm. You're not hurting the calm. And your damn show not hurting me. So I say, do something lawfully. So I said, do something so I have a right lawfully to defend myself. I said, I'm not begging for it. No, Spirit say you're not begging for it, but you're thinking. You're using your wits is what I'm hearing. Strong wits, okay? You have some strong wits about yourself, okay? Hello, Spirit. Spirit say, hello. Bingo. Hercules, Hercules. Spirit guides and angels, tell me more. What additional messages you have for us? Tell me more. I was not intending to let this video be this long. Be graceful in movement. And baby, you are the Shaolin master. Spirit say you are a master. You are a master. You have this bluebird spirit. You have this tranquil sloth. You have this unique unicorn. And now you have the Shaolin master. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay? They said the best band. They said the best. Beyonce said the best band. The best revenge is your paper. Always be graceful. Good night. Be brave and honest. Oh, guess what I've been watching? I've been binge watching, and this is what I thank you, Spirit guides and angels, for the confirmation that is needed. I love this sword. This is the Knight of Swords, but I love how this sword represents Excalibur. King Arthur, Excalibur, the legend of the sword, could be very significant. Transparency, acceptance, faith. Release your doubt and let your light shine. You are Excalibur at this point. Ready to let your light shine upon all darkness. All darkness that comes up against you, whether subconsciously or consciously. You are ready to release your light. Okay? You are ready to shine. Let's get some angel numbers, because we already got 3, 4, 7, and we got angel number 5. So let's see what additional angel numbers Spirit has for us. 1717, good fortune. Ooh, good fortune. Spirit said good fortune comes to those who listen and wait. Okay, those who listen and sit still and know that He is God. It says someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, directions. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and in your dreams, and your dreams will come true. So, good fortune. 1001. That's 4 ones too. Abundance, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, Viston and Viston and prosperity. We're gonna look that up. VISTON. I've never seen that before. Prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It is time to put your faith time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. I've been trying to tell you all this time. Independence, intuition, balance. Determination, focus, advancement, abundance is here. Good fortune is here. Spirit say good fortune is here. Overcoming difficulties and challenges by connecting with nature and self and healing, okay? And being graceful in movement and action and having the courage to actually step up and stand on what you believe in. You are a very wise owl and a spirit fox. Forward thinking, 1551. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Spirit say go outside. That's your second confirmation when Spirit say go out in nature. Another 5 here. So you got 5 5s. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut, in your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay, let's use some whispers of healing. Okay, let's go back and reread and re-listen to those angel numbers. Spirit guides and angels, give me 2 cards for whispers and healing, for closing messages. Seek seclusion. Again, hibernation. It is time. Spirit say it is time to work, reflect, heal, release, cleanse, gain strength, gain enlightenment, connect with the inner self, connect with the divine, connect with source, God, so your spirit angels, your ancestors. It's time to go within. I'm also getting meditation, okay? Meditation could be very significant. You have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people watching you, whether while you sleep, at home, in your dream state, could be very significant. You have a lot of people watching you, and I'm also calling calling judgment on you as well. So Spirit say seek seclusion. It may be time to separate from certain things, people, or places. And breathe. 6 and 4 is here. 10. Angel number 10 is here again. It talks about breathing, releasing, letting go. Okay, to move on to calmer waters. The universe is helping you. Okay, at this time to have new beginnings, new adventures. Okay. That has been your reading. Peace, love, and blessings.